In this video, we are going to create a query using multiple tables. Suppose we are having two tables. First is student details, which are having these column: roll number, student name, class, date of birth and gender. And we are having another table, this mark sheet, in which we are having the column roll number, marks, grade and result of pass fail. Suppose we want to make the query from these two multiple table, then how we can make the query from multiple table? Now the question is this: what is the requirement for creating a query by using multiple table? Suppose you want to access the data from multiple tables in a single table, then that can be possible only with the help of query on multiple tables. So by using query on multiple table, you can retrieve the data of multiple table in the form of a single table. So how we can do this? Again, the same procedure we have to apply to create a query. How we can create a query? Click on the create tab. After create tab, go to the query group. In the query group, click on the option design query design. After query design, this box will appear. This box will show the name of all the tables which are present in the database. Just select the table and click on the add button. As soon as you click on the add button, both the tables will appear in this working area. See, once both the tables appear in this working area, now it is a requirement to set the relationship between both the table, because referential integrity is necessary to retrieve the corresponding data from both the table. Here, look very carefully. Roll number and roll number, both are the common column over here. So we are joining both the tables with the help of roll number. How we can do this? Just click on this and drag it to this roll number. It will make the relationship between both the table. What is the purpose of relationship? Relationship specify the roll number which are present over here and the roll number which are present over here. They are same, means roll number 1 which are having the details over here. In the same way, roll number 1 will have the same details over here. It will match roll number 1 with roll number 1, roll number 2 with roll number 2. So the corresponding value will be matched, according to which the result will be fetched in the query. So after setting the relationship, now if you run the query, then you will find the result from multiple tables in a form of a single query. This. Here look at very carefully. Here we have selected roll number from student detail, name from student detail, gender from student detail, marks from mark sheet, grade from mark sheet. These two columns are from different table and these are from different table. And here also we have specified the criteria, that is marks greater than equal to 450. So the students which are having marks greater than equal to 450, only those values will be displayed in the form of result when we execute the query. This. Now the thing forms. Forms are an interactive interface between user and database. Forms are generally used to collect the information from the user in a specific format. For example, you fill the admission form. So what is the purpose of admission form? Basically, purpose of admission form is to collect the information of the students in a specific format, so that we can maintain the data in the database. Now, how can we create a form? Simply by clicking, first you need to go in the create tab. This. Click on the create tab. After clicking on the create tab, move to the forms group. In the forms group, you will find this option form. Click on this option form. As soon as you click on this option form, you will get the form in this working area like this. So this is the form which will appear in this working area. Just save it and provide the name to the form. After that, you can, when you execute this form, you can collect the information in this form, and the information which you have collected in this form, that will automatically get saved in this table, because we have created the form for this table, student detail. So on the table on which you create the form, it will save the data in that particular table. These are the navigation bar. It is used to find the next record. It is the previous record. It is the first record. It is the last record. In this way, you can move to the record. In the form, you can edit the record also. Now the last thing is report. What is report? Report is the bird eye view of the data present in the table. We can say that report is a summary of the data present in the table, which can be printed in a customized format. Now how can you create the report? Again, you need to click on the create tab. In the create tab, go to the report group. In the report group, you will find the option report. As soon as you click on the option report, a report will be created automatically, and that will be displayed in the working area. First, you need to select the table on which you want to create the report. First, you select the table. After that, click on the create tab. After that, move in the report group. In the report group, click on this report. As soon as you click on this report option, you will find the report of the data in the working area here. Now simply click on the save button and provide the name and save the table, save the report. In this way, you can save a report. Reports are in printable format. You can print the report on a piece of a paper to get the entire record printed.